The SGX Nifty is indicating that we'll have a decent start, 23 points higher, and let's see how things move. By the way, before we move on, since we were discussing Everready, and since that could be one of the stocks in focus, and if you're chasing that move today, just want to make a technical point here. Look at the stock. It's down 60% over the last 12 months. It's within 5 rupees of a 52-week low. If you look at the promoter shareholding, half of promoter shareholding is pledged. Normally, when you have this kind of report that promoters are looking to sell stake, and you do this kind of research, how much of promoter shareholding is pledged and how close is stock to 52-week low. 52-week low normally is the trigger where pledged shares are sold. So that's just keep that on the back of your mind. The stock has done absolutely nothing. It's destroyed wealth, and the market's not giving them any premium. A strategic investor perhaps may not want to give as well. So just the limited point. Anyway, we have Ashwini Gujral, Mitesh Thakkar and Prakash Kaba now joining us for fresh trades this Friday morning. Good morning, Ashwini. It's been a tight range. You expect this to break out, or you think we'll have to trade this range?
Well, good morning. See, the issue here is that while we are going up and down, but we are not going up and down substantially. So even yesterday's move on Bank Nifty didn't really, break anything. So for the moment, it remains, 10,750 to about 10,950, and Bank Nifty 27,500 to about 28,000. The idea, at least on Bank Nifty, is to keep buying the dip. The Nifty does not have as big of a momentum, but I think it's too early to say that things are turning, because that would need some amount of violence, and it would need the financials to break substantially.
Okay, fair point. Mitesh, good morning to you. What would your trade be?
Good morning, Lata. I've been, in fact, since day before yesterday, I've been avoiding trading the Nifty or the index because of the simple reason that the range contraction has begun. It's not even expanding, it's contracting. So now the boundaries are 10,885, 900 on the upside instead of 10,950, 980. And support is at 10,720. So I think we are still in that range, not much of a directional bias as yet. But I think given the fact that it's been already close to about 7 days that the range has been contracting, I think eventually after 2-3 days, you might see an expansion. So for the time being, wait for the directional bias to come into the picture clearly. If we start breaking beyond 10,900, then I think 10,980 and 11,080 could be the two targets on the upside which I would look at. But till then, I think I would just have patience and hold myself back. The Bank Nifty also now 27,800 has emerged as an important pivot on the intraday chart. So 27,800, 27,300 is my range. I would try to buy it towards the lower end of the range.
Okay, Prakash Gaba is also here with us. Hi Prakash, good morning. This month actually so far the Nifty has done nothing. I mean, it's down just 0.4%. You think this range bound moves could continue today as well?
Good morning, Sonia. Exactly that is the case here. What we are seeing in Nifty is a contraction, and what we are seeing in Bank Nifty is an expansion. There's a divergence here between the two. I mean, both have to come together. Either if Bank Nifty goes up, then Nifty has to go up. But if Nifty goes up, if Bank Nifty cannot go up, it's already stretched up too much. So I would say there's a problem out here, needs to correct itself. But however, Nifty can climb up to levels closer to around 10,910, strong support in the vicinity of 10,800 or 810 zones. Bank Nifty has seen a target of 27,750 yesterday. I think the target is achieved, but if it decides to go up, possible 27,950 is the range on the upper range, and lower side 27,500. Where it opens is difficult. Best is to see and play stock specific.
Oh, yes, I think Prakash, good morning. You hit the nail on the head. The Nifty and the Bank Nifty move, beautifully explained there. What about individual stocks? How do you play them?
I will, thanks Anuj. So far, Bajaj Auto certainly looks good to me, is building up his position. Targets on the upside is in the vicinity of 2,750. Stop below 2,685. Looks good. Glenmark Pharma is another stock that looks good to me. Seen again a good base formation. Target on the upside 676 to 683. Stop below 659. I like NCC as well. Seen a good breakout, and this breakout should last longer. Target in the vicinity of 98 to 100 zones. Stop below 90. A solitary sell is BHEL. Looks weak. Can see a slide to 67 zones. Stop above 70.
Okay, thanks for that. Ashwini, your stocks, you have some finance guys whom you're buying.
See, if there is one, macro trend in the market, that is corporate lenders. So that'll at least keep you safe. Even yesterday, in the last hour, these corporate lenders, which were down 2.5%, they started to come back and they closed lower only 0.5%. ICICI Bank, State Bank in the green, Axis Bank also closed hardly 0.5%. So given that there is shift of money again from retail banks to corporate lenders. So playing that, Axis Bank is a buy with a stop of 658, target of 680. SBI is a buy with a stop of 300, target of 321. ICICI Bank is a buy with a stop of 375, target of 390. Siemens is a buy with a stop of 1055, target of 1100. And Manappuram is a buy with a stop of 94, target of 106.
Okay, Mitesh, what about you? I noticed that you have only mid-caps on your list today.
That's right. I think, as the indices go through some kind of contraction, the mid-cap space is seeing good action. In fact, I have 3 buys over there. Arvind, the intraday charts after a good decline are showing reversals. So buy with a stop, very tight stop of 96.70. Look for a target of 103. MCX, there's some good positive expansion happening on the indicator chart. Could enjoy good momentum on the upside. I would recommend a buy with a stop at 738.5 for targets of 775. And there's some kind of upward continuation on the chart of MFSL. Sorry, that's a buy with a stop at 446 for targets of 481. And I have one sell call, that's on Mindtree. Sell with a stop at 826 here and look for targets of around 785.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you very much.